Coach Zavi, thank you very much for your time. 3-2 loss here. You scored the first goal and they came back. What were your thoughts on the game?
I think game of two halves, if I must be honest. I think the first half we should have taken our chances. I think we started the game off very well. The first 8 minutes, I think we had 5 attempts on goal, 2 clear chances that striker should have put away. But look, at the end of the day, game of two halves, and you got to play 90 minutes plus. You know, you got to concentrate, especially in this league. Got to concentrate. It's unfortunate that we lost the game, that we woke up a little bit late. Also, the goals that we conceded. Well, the opposition will say well-worked goals from their side. I'm a bit disappointed with the way we defended on the left-hand side, because especially with the line giving us the extra defender, we have to make sure that, you know, because we have so many players out in those wide areas, we got to make sure that we deal with those balls. You know, we can't allow those crosses to come in, and then because they have an overload on the blind side and the ball gets through all of us. I don't know how it gets through everybody and it lands up to Kaiser on the far side. We know Kaiser comes from our academy, we know him very well, and now we give him all that space on the back post, and then also the attacking midfielder coming late. Look, at the end of the day also, when it gets to this part of the season, it's all about the players, how much they want it, how badly they want it, and it comes down to desire at the end of the day, and the opposition had more desire than what we had in the second half.
Why do you think they were able to come back in the second half, and what do you think you did wrong that allowed them to come back?
I think it's a mindset thing, probably. I don't think it was anything tactically. I think tactically we were fine. It's about the reaction. You know, we can't react from the bench for players. We can't tell players, look on your blind side. You know, it has to come from inside. There's 11 players playing the left shoulder, right shoulder, press. That's the type of language that we speak all the time to the players. And when it's in chaotic situations, you have to be able to call it as players also. You know, left shoulder, right shoulder, press the ball, don't allow, make the foul. Because certain times you also have to play clever fouls, especially on the transition when you don't have so much numbers. But also I feel like how we dealt with the counter press wasn't good, because we add so much numbers forward, let's say 4 or 5 numbers forward. If you don't counter press that 5-6 meters, you end up chasing 80 meters to your own goal, and then you have to run all the way back to the other side, which is another 100 meters to try and score a goal. So I think the way we counter pressed wasn't good, and like I say, it's a pity. But look, we don't deserve to win the league. If we're going to be like this in the latter stage, we can't be very good for first part of the season and then let ourselves down at the end.
This loss, what do you think it means now for your title hopes?
Look, now I don't think, look, it hasn't been in our hands since we lost to All Stars. But again, like, if I look at what we have here, a lot of the players have to develop, especially the younger ones that are students. We have 80% students here. They have to develop and look forward to Varsity Cup, China. We go to China in July, so they got a lot to look forward to. You got USA in December as well, so not all is lost for them. Yeah, some we might lose, but again, you just got to rebuild.
Coach, thank you very much for your time and all the best in the upcoming games.
Sure.